It is a sincere pleasure and privilege to introduce to you a leader of magnitude, a leader who inspires me and thousands of others every day. Please welcome up on stage from Indonesia, ILNAyuti Sari!
This is my wife.
My name is Ilna, and this is my story. I was raised with a lot of love as the eldest of 3 sisters. We were very much spoiled by our parents, giving us support in any way needed. This is a picture of my father. I was 15-year-old when he passed away to cancer. And my mother, who had been a housewife since her entire married life, had now to become a family earner and put food on the table. And now I had to grow up fast. I felt like the oldest 15-year-old in the world, and then my world had turned upside down. My mother sold our car and most of our home appliances. And with that money, she turned our garage into a small grocery shop. I can still remember how hard she used to work, stood 15 hours a day under 35 degrees of heat in our garage that turned into a grocery shop for her daughter's future. As a teenager, I couldn't do anything I wanted to do. Once, I asked my mom to buy me a pair of new shoes because the one I had looks very old. But of course, the answer was no. Because basically we couldn't afford to buy a new one if the one I had was still usable. It is still clear on my mind where me and my other sisters were pushed to do all the household things like did the laundry, wash all the dishes. Where all teenagers were having fun, actually we had to run the house. One of the clearest memory of mine is feeling of jealousy when I saw other families with their fancy cars, having fun, and I just was wondering what if that was me. Gladly, I managed to become one of the best students in my university through a marching band program. Because in 1997, I was sent to Paris and Netherlands for a culture mission. Here, I have something that I could be proud of. It is something that I had been dreaming of, traveling around the world. Life moved on, and after a while, I was hired as a secretary with $60 a month salary. It is so funny because I couldn't even do like a cafe with my friends once in a week, hang out, and even I got fired because of the bankruptcy. I fell in love. And after a while, and then I got married. I got married to a government employee who at that time was making only $300 per month salary. And now I had a baby on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that $300 per month salary is not much of a living, especially when you are living in Jakarta, Indonesia. And at that time, I started to think about making another income, an extra income. And a friend of mine introduced me to a company called Oriflame. But unfortunately, my husband didn't have the same belief as I. We fought a lot because he said he never knew anybody successful in MLM. We even broke up for 3 days and I had to leave the house because of his saying, me or Oriflame. And I told him that people don't lose in MLM, they quit. If you don't know anybody successful in MLM, I will be the first one. Well, my journey let me experience some challenges. I've been asked by so many people that, are you not afraid of challenge? Are you not afraid of being failure? Things like failing, failure. I said that if you don't choose to be successful, then your other option is just to fail. Failure is very common. It is something that you have to experience. No one can become successful unless they experience failure. The only thing is just keep on going. I have been at my lowest point. One thing I know is I believe in God, that God will not put me into another sorrow. What I did is I just make circles with so many good friends, so many great people, and I learned from them that success has its path. We would not get lost if we follow their path. And after 3.5 years of hard work, right now I'm qualifying for double diamond director title, making $6,000 per month, and I have been experiencing so many changes, so many. I can send my son to an international school. I can send my mom to a pilgrimage Hajj. I can bring my family travel around the world. It is Oriflame that has saved me. And today, I have devoted my life to spread this opportunity to all people in need. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Oriflame.
Fulfilling her dreams of security, of freedom, and not only for herself, but for her entire family. So again, let's give a warm hand for ILNAyuti Sari! Moving over to another region, introducing